understanding how our mind works. If you've ever seen me use, and actually I'm gonna use my little drawing pad here. So if you've ever seen me talk about the mind model, it is from Dr. Thurman Fleet's stick person that he uses, because at the end of the day, there is no image for the mind. So we use this image to represent the mind, and it's a very simple stick person. You might have seen this before. If you haven't, you're welcome in advance. But when it comes to like therapy, when I'm working with my therapy clients and we're talking about the psyche, we're talking about the mind, we're dealing with psychology. It's nothing that's tangible. It's nothing that can be seen. That's why so often, even today, people think it's, just rubbish. They don't really understand or take it seriously. Mental health issues, depression, anxiety. They think people just make it up. Well, you can't prove it. How do I know? Well, anything that is unseen is hard to have faith in, fair enough. But when we really understand what's happening, that the unseen creates the seen. We live in a world of duality. There's the seen and the unseen. There's energy, there's matter. There's cause and effect. And so what creates the world we see? What creates the world that we see? Well, it's the world that we think. It's our thoughts that create the world we see. Nothing is good or bad. Our thinking makes it so. As my mentor, Bob Proctor, always used to teach us with this stick person, he used to use Dr. Thurman Fleet's stick mind model, stick person, to represent the mind and to explain it in a way that I truly have never heard before. And it has been a saving grace, not just in my life, but all of my clients' life as well. So he always used to say there's an energy always flowing to and through us. And we can take that energy and think anything we want. So we take this energy that's always flowing to us and thought. We use thoughts, whatever thoughts are happening. That's why it's so important to really direct your thoughts, choose your thoughts, be consciously aware and mindful of what kind of thoughts you're thinking. Because thoughts are just the form that the energy takes. So this energy is always coming to and through us. And depending on how we think, will direct and dictate what kind of thoughts we have that we're getting emotionally involved with. So first we have this energy, then we take thought form and form thoughts. Again, there is no good or bad. It's just high or low, however it makes you feel. But you know how certain thoughts make you feel. But this energy comes to us and we can think anything we want. Okay? You can think any thought you want. This is classic cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, in the therapy world, which dictates that we think, right? First cause, which causes us to feel, which runs and kind of dictates, not kind of, it does dictate our actions, and our actions dictate the results in our life. So this is, let me get another color here so it's not so, I can get real wild. Let's pick a fun purple. How about that? Or blue. No, purple. All right. So step one, oh, what happened? Oh, this is fun. What's happening? Let's get with the program. Okay. So step one, we think a thought with this energy that's always coming to us. We choose our thoughts. Hopefully, we choose our thoughts. Then that leads to our feelings, because every thought you think is a true powerful energy. It's a seed. Within every thought is a seed. And when you choose to start getting emotionally involved, you repeat it, you surround yourself with a certain thought, by law, it goes down into our feeling or emotional mind. This is otherwise known as the subconscious mind. This up here is our conscious thinking mind. So So down here in the subconscious feeling or emotional mind, the ancient Greeks, the Egyptians, this is the study of the heart, the mind, or the soul, became the word psychology. Psychology, the word itself, derives from the study of the soul or the spirit. They knew that the heart, the spirit, the soul was down here in the subconscious mind. And so this is really what we're studying. What's happening down in our subconscious mind is truly what dictates what kind of actions we'll take. We don't do anything unless we feel like doing it. You would know that. It's like, if I don't feel like going to the gym, I ain't gonna do it. It will never happen. So anything that we want to do, take action, we have to first feel it. But before we feel it, we first have to think it. So it's a loop. We think, we feel, we act, and then we get results in our life. We think, we feel, we act, and then we get results in our life.